Dobrodošli. I'm very excited for this. Do you reckon a tire is coming off?
I don't know. When did they stranded in the middle of fucking nowhere and
I'm just gonna probably not even post this video because I feel like I want to cry. Hi guys, it's Slab Plum and Aussie Husband. And I know we haven't posted for a while. It's been a couple of months, but this week we're going to Tasmania and we're taking you to this ride with us.
look how large she is now.
She's very large. Today's Monday and we're supposed to go from Sydney to Melbourne to drive, which is a 10-hour drive. Then catch a giant boat from Melbourne to Tasmania.
Moja Tasmania.
And then spend the rest of our days there. However, we fucked ourselves in the ass and we didn't book any accommodation for a week. And we tried to book it last night, but everything was booked out or way above our budget. I'm not paying $170 for one night. So before we continue what we're going to do, first of all, go and get some breakfast, unhealthy breakfast. It is going to be McDonald's. And then we're going to sit and try to book a trip for tomorrow for the rest of the week.
Also, Keith.
That's right, we have a new family member. His name is Bogomir. Fox Bogomir.
Bogomir Fox.
Bogomir Fox. By the way, I know I said that today is Monday, but it's not, it's Sunday. So we grabbed food. This is probably going to be a part 1, part 2, part 3 thing for 3 people that watch me. And of course I will have Serbian subtitles there.
The state we are currently in, New South Wales, is actually like 10 times bigger than Serbia. And so we're going all the way through our own state, we're halfway up, to the second state at the bottom of our country, which is Victoria, which is about the same size as Serbia. And then crossing a strait. There's a large strait called the Tasman Strait. And I couldn't tell you how many kilometers it is, but it's quite a distance.
My mission is to find a wombat or a kangaroo and make them my friend. Or a Tasmanian devil. Everyone from Serbia enjoyed watching cartoons with a Tasmanian devil in it. He doesn't look like that. So we need to go from Sydney to right here. Devonport, Tasmania. And that's gonna take, according to this, 19 hours. So just to be fair, we could have taken a plane, which is probably 2 hours. Now we decided to take our own car. Let's try to book the accommodation because we haven't booked accommodation for anywhere except the first night. First night we're staying in Devonport. Just so you know, when you're planning a trip month ahead, don't book your accommodation a day before. That's a hot tip. So after spending the entire day booking where to go, we have booked a couple of hostels with backpackers. So I think we booked 3 hostels where we have 2 separate beds, but that's totally fine. That is totally fine. I don't know if Mango is ready to spend 8 days far away from us. She's going to think that we have deserted her. We love you, baby girl. You're a baby. From 14th of March to 21st of March. When we go from Melbourne to Tasmania, we're going to stay at the Thornbury Hotel in Devonport. Then from Devonport, we're going to go to Swansea Backpackers. And from there, we're going to go to Hobart, which is the capital of Tasmania. Backpackers Imperial Hotel. Then we have, we're going to stay at Ross. Bread and breakfast accommodation with breakfast included. Then we're going to Tula Lakeside Lodge and spend a day at the Cradle Mountain, which currently has plenty of wildlife. And then we're going to end our day at Penguin, a place called Penguin, which have vintage markets. And we're going to stay at this place that I can't pronounce, which is only 15 minutes away, and also 15 minutes away from Devonport to us for us to catch a boat to Melbourne. This is going to be really excited because it's going to be the longest road trip we have ever taken, and it's all on Alistair's shoulders because I don't know how to drive. I'm gonna get up at 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday, and we are going to go to Melbourne, and it's going to take 9 hours. So I'm very excited for this. Are you, Alistair?
Yeah, super excited. I can't wait.
I'll see you tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to blog every step of this way, and for Serbian friends there will be Serbian translations. I just think it's much easier for me if I speak in English so Ali can understand what I'm saying. But I will translate everything from my parents and from my Serbian friends who watch me for some reason. See, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. We just got up and it's still dark outside.
I'm not wearing any pants.
And we're gonna be on the road in 10 minutes to drive to Melbourne for 9 hours. I'm just gonna go and make some sandwiches for the road. Some ham and cheese sandwiches. Sandwiches. We have ham and cheese sandwiches ready to go. I'm gonna just get dressed now and we can be on our way. So we're ready, we're in the car. We already had the first excitement for the morning. Alistair put the bag with food next to the bag of rubbish. I chucked the bag of food in the bin. So that was the first excitement. I'm gonna have my morning banana. And I'm gonna have my morning croissant. Thank you. Water. And off we go. Right, Ali?
Yes.
It's at the moment 6:41. It will take us 8 hours and 57 minutes to get to our destination.
But that's constantly. That doesn't include all the stops we're going to make along the way for lunch and all such.
If we see a good stop, we should stop and have our, what's it called?
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches, yeah. Do you like my sandwich? Okay.
I'm just bread.
It's a really nice bread. It's made with love, yes. How do you like so far this drive, this journey?
It's been nice. Feels nice being able to go 100 k's an hour instead of 90 k's an hour. Because in Australia, when you first get your license, you can only go 90, and then after a year you can go 100, but the top speed generally is 110. So last time we did a big trip down to Canberra, I could only go 90 the entire way down, and it was just like, ah! But now, I can go 100. I feel like a bit less of a menace on the road because people aren't sort of overtaking me quite so much, and when I get to a truck, I'm not stuck behind a truck for like half an hour trying to sort of get past it without being a menace to other drivers. So yeah, that's a nice little twist.
We had those sandwiches, my stomach was like hurting for a bit. Because my stomach is weird, sometimes it can't handle mayo, sometimes it can't handle mayo. Today I decided that it can't handle mayo. We have stopped to make a coffee break.
We're near Yas.
Yes. We're just stretching our legs because Ali has to drive for another 5 hours. And we have the opportunity to see the beauty of domesticated animals here in Australia who have all run away when I arrived. We can see beautiful sheep. There they are. I can't come closer because they're gonna run away. But there they are. Just doing and living their best sheep life. They don't want to be our friends, so they are leaving now. Babe, stop scaring the sheep. Sorry, sheep. What's wrong, Alistair?
The entire car is covered in dust now because of that fucking truck with its unsecured load.
We have an emergency. You right there, Alistair? The car is making a funny sound, so we had to stop. Ali is carefully inspecting the car to see what's wrong. I feel like I should get out to provide moral support, but I don't want to get out of the car. What's wrong?
It's okay.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Do you reckon we can progress the journey?
Well, I think so. I hope so.
I'm so excited to go to this hostel in Melbourne because it was so cheap. It was like $40 per night and there's only one bed. Like a room. I don't think that that was even intended to be a room. It's probably like a pantry with one double bed.
Can you record that sound?
The car is making a really scary sound and we're gonna stop again and inspect the car. So we have a long way ahead of us, and because we're gonna be using the car through the entire journey, this is a bit concerning.
Is the car kind of wobbly?
Yeah, it is wobbly. Is that do you reckon a tire is coming off?
I don't know.
It's fine, Ali. We're gonna go through this together.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
It's kind of coming from this side.
We're literally stranded in the middle of fucking nowhere, and right, not the best actually, John. We're on our road trip. We're about down at Gundagai. I heard like a kind of a squeaking sound, like a scrapey, squeaky kind of sound coming from the back. Actually swaying. I can feel the back of the car swaying, and it's making like a strange squeaking sound. We're gonna stop.
What is he saying?
He said, check us out something stupid like the bolts on the wheel aren't like loose or something.
You don't reckon that we're safe to continue, Ali?
I don't know.
Do you have any like idea what could have triggered it?
No idea. Well, do you want to jump out there?
And see if something is happening to the car? Like from the side?
Yeah.
There's a strong sense of petrol. Is that supposed to happen?
This is the engine.
Okay. What are we to do?
On the roadside, and they have limited equipment, so that's why we received the tow. But if you do want a roadside technician, I'm happy to bring them out.
Well, what I might do is I might just look on Dr. Google if I can find like a close mechanic nearby in Yas or something.
Yeah.
And maybe just see if I can go say hi to them. And then, so I've just called my insurance company's roadside assistance. I've just pulled over on the Hume Highway just past Yas, and I just got something gone wrong with my car. I'm hearing like a scraping sound in the back, and they said to maybe just give you a buzz and see what you thought before I bothered getting a tow truck to come get me.
Yeah, you're welcome to bring it in, but it wouldn't be today.
Wouldn't be today? Okay. How are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, all not the best. I've just pulled over on the side of the highway, just a bit down from Yas. I think I've got a bit of a problem. Am I able to come in today?
Sorry, we are we wouldn't be able to look at it probably, yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
One of those, you have to leave it with us, I think.
Yeah, okay, no worries. Well, thank you.
So as it happens, we have a wheel bearing and we had to call the roadside assistance. They told us that they can only drive our car within 20 kilometers. So we had to call all the road mechanics in the middle of nowhere. The closest town here is Yars. None of them would take us except one who can't fix our car until tomorrow. So it looks like from now, our car probably can't be fixed today, and that means that our trip is going to be cancelled. So we're fucked. We're sitting in the car. Ali's eating his sandwich. And people might come in 2 to 3 hours, so we have a lot of findings. We can try to find ourselves. I can't cancel Ali. Like, some of the places allow you to reshuffle the dates. This is in Tasmania where we're staying. But I don't know when are we going to be there to change the dates for. You know? So I can't do much about it. I can see if I can cancel the boat. But if I cancel the boat now and we make it, then I can't book it again. So I kind of don't know what I'm doing.
I'll show you in a minute what the problem is. It's wild.
It's the wheel bearing.
So here we would have a bad wheel bearing. Notice the wobbling of the wheel. That is not good. A wheel should not wobble like that. A wheel should be basically completely solid.
Come take a selfie with me in this field. There's one sheep hiding in the grass. I don't know if you guys can see it. There he is. Sheep, I have to say that this is not ideal.
Not ideal.
It's been almost 3 hours.
Oh
Has it
no,
been 3
it's
hours?
been like 2.
It felt
Not
like
even 2, maybe 1.
It feels like it has been an eternity. And all we have is this nice view here, I must say. To look at it, and there's not even a tree for us to hide, so there's like a direct bit. Ali, say something.
It's scorching hot, the sun is bearing down, no one's coming to help us.
It's a bit tricky because it looks like the tour truck can't find us, so Ali's trying to signal him where we are. I guess we're staying in Yas.
Yes.
I guess we are.
Look at that good little car.
It is cute. I didn't record, but unfortunately a car can't be fixed till tomorrow, and possibly not even tomorrow, so we can't make it to our boat to go to Tasmania. I didn't record, but we are in a town called Yas. Yas?
Yes. Yes!
It's not Yas, it's probably no. I panicked, had almost a panic attack. I almost cried. There were we sat in a car for like an hour trying to book a room to stay overnight, and there were none. And then we booked a hotel, which was in a place which was 15 minutes away by a car, but like 2 hours by foot. And then there's no taxis. There were no taxis to take us there, or Ubers. There's no Uber here. So I was like, this is it, we're gonna sleep on the street.
Also, for the record, my diagnosis skills are amazing. I was right about the wheel. I mean, how could you not be? It was wobbling. The chap who drove the tow truck said, we're lucky the wheel didn't fall off at 100 k's an hour on the highway.
So although we have 100% missed our trip, and lost the money that the trip was booked. We are alive, and that's good.
We could be dead. We could be literally upside down, do like 5 flips on the highway.
We were walking down this beautiful small town called Yaz, and
Yes!
we managed to find this pub, and they were renting rooms, and now we're staying in it. For how long, I don't know. This is how the room looks like. A greater force than this is trying to remind me that I can't be happy outside customer service.
Don't say that.
Well, it's kind of true. So I didn't have a camera with me, but we have decided after crying in the pillow to actually explore this beautiful town called Yas. Yas. It's a small town, and that's our hotel right there. It's called Iron Jack. No, it's called Clubhouse Hotel. So, an update, we have decided to move our trip to Tasmania for November, and in that way not lose any money for the ferry.
Yeah, because strangely, it was going to cost $345 to cancel, or $300 to postpone literally one day, or we can postpone to November and they give us a $100 refund.
Yeah, $120 refund because the fare was cheaper for some reason. So not everything is lost.
Probably
guys.
off peak.
It's true, off peak, off season. I think we're gonna call it we're gonna call it the end of the video. I'm in this shitty situation, but at least I'm in a shitty situation with my best friend.
Oh my god, what's wrong with you?
My best friend / my husband. So I could literally not be complaining. So see you guys tomorrow for our second day of adventure. We're going to be going to Melbourne, hopefully, because we have cancelled going to Tasmania. Let's have to work with what we have. Stay with us.